Alright, what's up, guys? This is me talking about survivors I could be in a fist fight, how and why. Now, if you know anything about Dwight, you know he is not very athletic, and he's very shy, and I could honestly beat him in a few punches, quick and easily, because he is not that athletic, and because he's a weak little pussy who could not fight back against me. Next is Meg. Now, she would be tricky because she's very athletic and she runs fast because she's on the track team and she got like a scholarship for track. So, my advantage would be that I can throw punches while she's busy running all around me, trying to dodge my punches. But here's the thing, she can only run if she's still standing. So, what I would do is just quickly sweep out her feet from underneath her, and then boom, she falls, and I've got the upper hand. GG easy, Meg. Next would be Claudette. Now, Claudette is darker skinned, so she would be better at hiding in different places, but while she's still in my sights when the fight starts, I would quickly just run up to her, knock her out, and that would be it, because she, again, is one of those nervous survivors who's shy and sticks to herself, so I guarantee you she doesn't know anything about fighting, and she probably wouldn't even know what is going on, so she would be an easy battle. Now, Jake Park is not a dumb survivor, and he's not that weak, and he's not that athletic. He's kind of an in-between, but he is not a dumb survivor. He knows how to survive, and he knows how to get away from killers. He would guarantee you hit me back, probably knock me out, but overall, I'm pretty sure he would win the fight. Maybe I would win round 1, and then he would win round 2, and then the third round would be like a tie or something. But yeah, he would definitely knock me out at some point. Now, Nia is an absolute annoying bitch. She has escaped cops and even the mayor in her lore, so I wouldn't even be able to touch her because she would already be gone by the time that I run over to her to actually lay a hit. And by the time she's gone, she's already behind me and putting me in a chokehold. Yeah, there's no stopping Nia. I don't care who you are not fighting her. Laurie Strode. Yeah, I don't care if you're like a super cool assassin for the government or whatever, but nobody is killing her. Michael Myers couldn't even kill her, and he has a body count higher than literally any murderer that has ever existed. Yeah, nobody is killing her, and she would guarantee just kill me on the spot. This would be a fist fight, and she would still find a way to kill me. Now, Ace Visconti is interesting because he doesn't really look athletic and he doesn't really look like he could do anything, but I'm pretty sure he could be able of throwing 1 or 2 punches, but he's a gambler, he's lucky, so maybe his luck would come to his aid and I might lose the fight. But overall, if we're just ignoring the fact that he's lucky, I could honestly take him out because he's older and he's not going to be as fast as someone like Meg or Dwight because he's older. But yeah, I could definitely take him in a fight. Easy. Now, I don't know much about Bill or who he is or whatever, but from what I know from Dead by Daylight, he's like this soldier dude who fought zombies. Yeah, I don't care how old a soldier is, I'm not fighting the dude. He had military training and still somehow survived a literal zombie apocalypse. I probably wouldn't even be able to take him if I had a pistol or something, and he had nothing. Now, Feng Ming is like Chinese or something, so she's really small, and because of that, she's weaker than me, and she's like faster than me. However, I could guarantee break her like a little twig that she is because I am smarter, faster, tougher, and stronger, and just better than her in every way. Plus, she is Asian and Chinese, And so she doesn't know anything about professional boxing like us American Chads do. And so I would just simply outsmart her. Now, David King is genuinely scary because he's an actual boxer and he could definitely beat me in a fight because I know nothing about his tricks or whatever, and I know nothing about actual boxing. So if we were in a one-on-one fight, fist to fist, yeah, he would definitely destroy me, no questions asked. No hesitation either, and definitely no mercy. This dude would absolutely destroy and kill me. Quentin Smith is always tired because Freddy Krueger never lets him sleep. So what I would do is, before the fight, I would go to sleep at 5 o'clock and wake up really early. So while he's still trying to get whatever sleep he can, I'm already in his room with a pillow and I'm suffocating him because he cannot beat me even if he was awake because he's too tired. And I already have a full night of sleep and even more sleep to go around. Now, Detective Tapp is a cop. And if you don't know who he is, he went after Jigsaw in the Saw movies because Jigsaw was killing and everything. But I'm pretty sure I could take him because Jigsaw outsmarted him and Jigsaw didn't even lay a finger on this dude. I'll just do what Jigsaw did and trap him in a place and then proceed to claim my victory. Now, I don't know much about Adam Smith other than he's an American teacher who traveled over to like Japan or whatever to teach there. I don't know why. But I mean, if I'm going to fight him in Japan, then I can just put on a disguise. He won't even recognize who I am, and I'll just do a sneak attack. If you haven't seen how big Jeff Johansson is, he is a literal bear. He would destroy me just by laying one single punch because he's just that strong. And I would not even be able to touch a hair on his head. She's a talk show host. I mean, come on, guys. She's lived a life of glamour and glitz her entire life. She knows nothing about the hardships of life, like how utterly quick I would absolutely destroy her. Sure, her mass of her body looks big, and it's definitely larger than mine, but I mean, that's just for show. When it comes to actual muscle and fighting, she has none of that. Now, what movie people really want to see is Ashley J. Williams versus John Wick. This would be the movie of all movies. It would top Endgame. Nobody can kill him, and nobody can kill John Wick. All I have to say is she has never fought anybody in her life because she's always had a big strong man to come and save her from the evil monster's castle like she's a princess. Get real. You're gonna be out within one sweep to the leg and one foot stomp to your stomach. Now, I really do hate to say this, and I really do like you, Steve, but I mean, you only won that fight because you grabbed that little comms thing in the Russian area to knock him out. So technically, you didn't win that fight. And yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm pretty sure I could hit you a few times and you would be knocked out. Sure, you look strong, but I mean, you've never ever won a fight in your life. I would actually be questionable about whether or not I could win a fight because she has those long ass pink plastic nails, and if she's not punching me, she's definitely lunging at me to poke her fingernails into my eyes. Yeah, I don't think I would want to mess with her, and yeah, she would probably resort to either poking my eyes out with her demon nails or kicking me. Now, I don't know much about Zarina or anything, but I can safely say that she's not that big and she's not that athletic. So I could honestly just knock her out really easy. Now, every other fight, I have actually tried fighting them, but this is a fight where I would just walk away because Cheryl is literally like a demon girl or something. Plus, I'm not going to fight her for reasons, and yeah, I would just let her win. Now, we beat the Germans in World War II like fucking Chads that we are. Don't think I'm not gonna beat another Nazi for the third time. Or it would be the second time. Whatever. I would absolutely destroy this German so easily. Now, again, I don't know much about Elodie Rakoto either because I didn't read her lore because she is boring to me. But, I guarantee you I could take her on in a fight and she would definitely throw a punch at me. But overall, I think it would be a tie. Now, Yunjin Lee works with the Trickster, so I'm pretty sure she knows how to defend herself in case Ji-woon ever gets bloodthirsty and goes to attack her since she's right nearby him. So I'm pretty sure she could fight back against herself, and she could probably even beat me in a fight. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Jill could totally kick your ass in a fight. But here's the thing. She's a woman. I grab her taser, I taser her, and I win. Because women don't know what tasers are, and so she would be like, oh, you're just holding a black box, you idiot. Nope, it's a taser. Boom, I just won the fight. Now, this would be another one that I would just let him win for reasons because he's just too perfect and I can't just hit him. He's too perfect and fragile. He's too beautiful to just mess up his face with a punch. So I'm not gonna risk that. Plus he's a cop who literally killed like Mr. X. And yeah, he would honestly destroy me. Now, she is a witch and she can make spells, meaning she is highly unpredictable and she's a witch. But in this fist fight, all I would have to do is knock her out easily while she's busy looking at her spell book, trying to find some spell to beat me. I push her into the campfire in the Dead by Daylight lobby, and she burns like the witch she is. Now, I don't know much about this dude other than he probably works for the CIA or FBI or something like that. So he's definitely dealt with people attacking him before. So I guarantee you, I would throw a punch and he would put me in an arm lock and shove me down to the ground and hold me there until he got back up. But yeah, this has been survivors that I could beat in a fist fight, how and why. If you would like to see one about killers, then I would like it if you commented, liked, and subscribe, and comment your ideas or whatever. And yeah, I should make a killer video about that soon.